fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa! The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster.
Out the curtain, lights go off, I'm home, and this is your 2023 Pilipinas Super League 18 under NCR leg, and we are live here inside the San Andres Sports Complex in Malate, City of Manila of the first game of this Saturday quadruple header sa pagbabalik nga ng PSL 18 under NCR leg. As we will see the Farm Fresh Milkers Letran headed by George Diamante, the double-double machine, looking to stay undefeated against dito ang makakalaban nila. Alean Aganon and the 0-3 New Era Hunters looking to finally break their record and finally win their first game. And right here on your screens is our games today. Farm Fresh Milkers versus New Era Hunters. Fin and Claw Kalos PH versus NBS Chris for the second game. And our third game, the main event game of this Saturday quadruple header, is Magnificent Manila versus Easy Jersey Doc Boleros. As yun nga, ang ating 3 games sa NCR leg, and syempre mamaya nag-iisang game ng ating Luzon leg after the second game. At isang magandang araw to all the super fans watching from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, and to all those present here in San Andres Sports Complex. Kami ang inyong makasama. I'm Enzo Galarosa, and together with me, the returning Manman Isaac. Manman, welcome back.
Yes, thank you, Enzo, and good morning to you, Enzo. Good morning to all of our fans watching our quadruple header for this Saturday morning. No? So medyo malamig, Enzo, medyo maulan, but we're hoping na painit namin ng inyong umaga, ang inyong hapon ngayong Sabado. No? So very excited to be back here. I'm very excited and 100% sure our fans watching in YouTube and Facebook currently live today, right now, are 100% excited as well as we see Farm Fresh Milkers and NEU Hunters go up against today's battle.
Yes, and yun nga, nabanggit mo nga, nanonood sa YouTube and nanonood sa Facebook. At sa mga hindi pa nakatutok or i-follow nyo po ang aming Facebook page at Pilipinas Super League on both Facebook and Instagram. Follow us ang naming page, ang Pusong PSL, and syempre, follow and subscribe sa aming TikTok account and YouTube account at PSL_TV dahil nga 4 na games ang papadala namin sa inyo ngayon dito sa NCR and Luzon Legs. But syempre, Manman, napag-usapan na natin ang laban na itong Farm Fresh and New Era. Let's look at nasa na ba silang dalawa sa ating team standings.
Yes, no? As we can see, top first seed, Farm Fresh Milkers, 2-0. And you can see, bottom of the standings, NEU Hunters with 0 wins yet and 3 losses. No? So, magandang laban ito. NEU Hunters hoping to get their first dub. And of course, later on, Farm Fresh Milkers wanting to continue, wanting to have a clean streak so far in this leg, no?
As you said nga, Farm Fresh Milkers looking to have a clean streak dito sa leg natin. Itong New Era looking to break the ice na dahil nga wala pa silang panalo. That's why our game story for this ball game is when both ends meet. The number 1 team kontra the last seeded NEU Hunters.
Ayun na nga, no? Both ends meet, no? Correct dyan. 2-0 Farm Fresh Milkers and NEU Hunters, 0-3. We're hoping to have a great battle today. Start off to kickstart this quadruple header that we have nga, no? 3 games for NCR and 1 game for Luzon leg, no? So we're hoping to have a great time and hoping to have a great showing for all of our fans watching our today's battles.
Yes, at wag na natin pag-antayin pa ang ating mga super fans and to introduce nga ang ating super starters of the game. Ibigay natin sa ating arena announcer dahil coming up, it's the battle between the Farm Fresh Milkers Letran kontra the New Era University Hunters.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from inside the San Andres Sports Complex here in Manila, we welcome you to the continuation of your Pilipinas Super League Under-18 Division NCR leg. Our first game features Farm Fresh and New Era University. Let's meet the starters first for your Farm Fresh Milkers. At forward, number 1, Alwin Alforque. The other forward, number 27, Justin Hugo. At center, number 6, Sebastian Reyes. Point guard, number 14, Timothy Cruz. And the other guard, number 7, Andy Hemau. Head coach for Farm Fresh is Alan Ricardo, with assistant coach Vian Lariosa, Mark Hemau, and Brian Kai. And now the starters for the New Era University Hunters. Power forward number 16, Justin Velasquez. The other forward number 12, Dash Kuya. At center number 9, Harry Herrera. Point guard number 19, Jonathan Baliena. And the other guard number 6, Elian Aganon. Head coach for New Era University is Jay Agsalud, with assistant coach John Ray Dumas and Brian Monday. Game officials are Dennis Escaros, Jerome Guy, and Willie Hibe.
And here are your Manila Bankers Live super starters of the game for the Farm Fresh Milkers. They're starting with their 5 regular players: Timothy Cruz, Andy Himao, Basti Reyes, Arby Alforque, and Justin Hugo. Para naman dito sa New Era Hunters, they're starting with Jonathan Baliena, Alean Aganon, Harry Herrera, Dash Kuya, and Justin Velasquez. This matchup of the top and the bottom meeting ngayon is interesting to note, Andy Himao on the toss-up.
Why not?
Oh, di ba? Taas tumalon eh. It was an early turnover for New Era that became the problem in their last game against Easy Jersey Tokboleros.
Yun ang New Era. Last game, I think, laki ng difference on their turnovers, especially kalaban nila. They were able to capitalize on points of turnovers.
28 turnovers nga itong New Era that ball game. Farm Fresh Milkers looking to continue their hot streak dito. Currently, they're at 2-0. Here comes Cruz, gives it dito kay Alforque. Hugo on the roll. Hugo with the first 2 points of the basketball game.
Great pick and roll. I think that was Basti Reyes, no? Pass from Salman. So we have a new starter here.
Oh, Salman, no? Pinasok agad sa ating laro. Again, to those people asking, bakit nakapasok si Salman ngayon? George Diamante apparently may iniindang injury ngayon, and he was trying to get into the ball game. Nagwa-warm up siya kanina as we saw nga. But yun nga, hindi na niya pinilit. Hindi na nila pinilit nila Coach Alan Ricardo. Kasi nga, syempre, this kid is young, talking about George Diamante. So, you know, he will sit out the rest of the ball game. And in replace of him is itong si Salman, number 17, making his debut.
Yes, no. Actually, George Diamante, one of their prized prospects. I'm saying, no, ang ganda ng nilaro niya last game. Actually, he's supposed to be our focus for today's ball game. Unfortunately, he's not gonna be able to play. I think maniinda siya sa right hand niya. Kanina nag-warm up. Pero puro lefty lang. Pasa, layup, at kaliwa. So I guess he tried to, but di rin kinaya. No?
Parang sumubok siya tumira sa right hand niya kasi shooting hand niya yun. Parang tas after na nag-decide na siya na hindi talaga kaya. And as you said nga, he's a diamond, di ba? For them. As Baliena knocks down the first field goal for New Era. And again, New Era, a new look para sa kanila. Kasi nga, under Coach Jay Agsalud, ang daming players na pumasok, ang daming players na nagbago.
New system, new head coach, new faces. No, but these 2 guards, Baliena and Aganon, looking forward to for these guys to pump it up for NEU Hunters.
Yes, but ito, a familiar face talking about Andy Himao scoring his 3rd point of the ball game. Kasi first point niya was a free throw. Good pass underneath and puts it up and in. His mark is Harry Herrera.
Good composure, no? Nung pag-drop sa kanya, medyo daming hands up in the air, but he was able to compose himself, get back up, and get that end one opportunity.
The last game netong New Era Hunters, man. First game nila yun under Coach Jay Agsalud. Nakausap ko si Coach Jay before that. Sabi niya, 3 araw pa lang daw sila nagpa-practice. But ngayon na medyo matagal tayo nagkaroon ng break. They were able to understand the system, and let's see how different it is. As you can see, the super move of the game at sa inyo ng MDC Sports, official ball of the 18 under. Let's see how they play under this new system na baka siguro nagamay na nila.
Yeah, hoping no nag-gel na itong team na to. And also, the system na absorb na ng maayos na mga players na ito. Mahirap yun, 3 days pa ng practice mo. Malamang feel game pa lang yun.
3 days, tatlong. For sure, hindi pa sila nagpa-practice for a couple of minutes doon. Kinilala mo nila, di ba? Isa't isa. Kasi nga may mga bagong players din na pumasok sa kanila. So, it's interesting na after a 1-week break, a 1-week layoff ng PSL 18 under sa Luzon and NCR, let's see how they perform. As so far, they're only down by 1 as Hemao attacks, and Mao gets denied by the rim.
Medyo nag-hesitation. I think he was open for a 3. Opted to go inside and challenge the big guys of NEU Hunters.
And ito, good defense by Timothy Cruz against 2 defenders. Timothy puts it up, no go. Oh, look at that rebound. Yun nga lang, a pushing foul whistled dito.
Nahuli lang. Konting tulak from Basti Reyes, no?
Konti lang naman, di ba? Hindi naman.
Konti lang. Kala hindi makikita eh. Kaso kitang-kita ng mga referees natin yan.
And you can see naman, he clearly wanted to put that down, di ba? Put back jam sana ang intention niya. But sometimes, easy 2 points na lang talaga eh.
Sana, oo. Look at the bench of this Farm Fresh Milkers. Ang hahaba, ang lalaki.
Oh.
Parang malalim to. So, I think last game, you mentioned in your panel,
Yes.
platoon substitutions.
Oo.
I think they're very confident in terms of their bench. So, last game nila, I think they had 70+ points off the bench.
Trend talaga yun. Pero ito, Dash Kuya lighting it up from 3-point line from the corner. New era. A hot start for them.
Yes, no, I think this a focus for them. Letran Farm Fresh Milkers, medyo malalim ito, no? So I think they're wanting to get a good start immediately. If not, get a quick break, no? Makaangat-angat sila in this early start of the game.
At ito, angat na angat. Itong si Andy Hemahu. Let's not forget, during the time na nag-break ang PSL 18 under, he played dun sa NBA Basketball Without Borders and was even awarded a mythical 5 spot in the entire Asia. Region of Asia, di ba?
I think 2 Filipinos only came from that NBA Basketball Without Borders. Galing less than a week lang yata yun. No?
Yes.
He came from Abu Dhabi and UAE. So what a great experience for this young kid. 16 years old. We'll see sana kung ano yung mga napulot niya. And that, malamang, puro ano yun eh. International level yun. What an experience really for this young kid.
Of course. Again, he played for Kapatagan Buffaloes nung PSL 21 under invitational last year. And he was just 15, barely 16 years old pa siya nun. Tapos naglaro sa 16 under for Gilas and then naglaro for Letran. So talagang umaangat yung career nito ni Andy Hemao as he ages, and he's only 16 years old, di ba?
Andy Hemao. For all of those watching in YouTube and Facebook, remember that name. Malayo ang mararating ng batang to.
Pero ito, a 3-pointer is good para dito kay Velasquez. Again, a hot start for New Era, which in the last 3 games na meron sila, hirap na hirap sila magkaroon ng hot start. Lagi silang slow start and then towards the end, dun sila umiinit. Pero dahil malaki na yung lamang, nahihirapan sila humabol.
Ganda nga, no? 2 made threes already. One from Kuya and another one from Velasquez, no? So this is a great sign, no? I think they've been really shooting. They've been really wanting to get that momentum, get that feel of their shots. So that's good out of them. I think 2 out of 4 na sila in the 3-point line.
Well, let's look at this 3-pointer again. Good pass by Aganon, and the Velasquez with a super shot of the quarter. Hatid sa atin ng Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation, the best way to show your love. As yun nga, we talked about the shooting. Coach J. Agsalud, a familiar face for Pilipinas Super League, was formerly the coach of the ICC Blue Hawks ng 21 under natin. And he loves yung mga shooters na yan. Napakaganda lagi na spacing ni Coach J. So for guys like Dash Kuya and Velasquez, they're very vital in terms of the system ni Coach J. Agsalud.
And I think they have the green light. As we see here, no, Agana, another 3-point shot. And I think their coach giving them the confidence. He knows their coach has give him the green light, no?
Yes.
Alam ng coach nila na makakashoot tayo dito. Why not? If you can make this our strength. And lalaki ng Letran eh. Why not? Take advantage outside. Oh!
Look at that backdoor cut. Good pass by Timothy Cruz, but a better finish galing dito kay Andy, and one.
Tips do from Andy Gemao. Marami tayong makikita niya, no? Last game, grabe yung dinakdak niyan. Two-handed jump.
Diba? and two-handed slam niya. Dash Kuya, as you said, ultra green light, man.
Yes. I think this is 4th attempt already.
Yes. And he tried to pass it off to Cruz. That's a turnover for Farm Fresh.
Trying to share the ball. Layup na sana yun.
Tapos sharing the
Good
ball. Oh,
pass.
sumobra lang. Herrera turns it over. Oh, and a whistle there. A lucky whistle dahil that would have been a highlight already for Andy Himao.
Ito na nga sinasabi mo. 5 minutes into the game. Platoon substitution for Letran or Farm Fresh Milkers.
Let's look at this. Tipsy do layup by Andy and one. Grabe. Lumilipad and he
Parang wala pa yun. Parang 50% pa lang yung effort na binigay ni Andy Gimao doon.
Hamamit, 5% pa lang nga ata yun. Di ba? Kita mo, effortless. But tremending siya when he was still 14 years old a couple of years ago sa YouTube. Kasi
Yes.
nga, 14 years old sa mga ligang barangay sa Kapatagan, nagbi-between the legs dunk na siya. And then a lot of people started noticing him. He was recruited by Nazareth. Kakampi niya yung UAAP Juniors MVP na si Reynard Humama. Is a good pass by Jonathan Manalili over dito to Silex Silorio. As Farm Fresh slowly getting into their offense, man.
Yes, no, but still, I would grade NEU Hunters still good. I mean, down 3 points pa lang, no, but they've been continuing to shoot the lights out as we see this super play from Converge. No? What a great pass from Manalili.
Yes, that is the super play of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Converge Fiber X doble na dinoble pa as we have a timeout on the floor. But let's look back as we talked about yung last game nga nitong New Era Hunters man. They faced against Easy Jersey Doc Bulls and the Hunters were hunted by their turnovers.
Hunted indeed, no. Turnovers, not just that, but I would say all of those rows, points in the paint, fast break, bench points, lahat lugi eh. Lahat talo ang NEU Hunters, no. So hopefully, makapag-adjust sila, hoping for a better game from them, you know, and bench points, 32 out of their total 73 almost. But we're hoping to makatulong, makaangat pa kanilang bench and hoping for them to have a first dub in this league.
Yes, and again, 3 days pa lang sila nag-i-ensayo
Yes.
under Coach Jay Agsalut. And gaano ba kahirap na yung tipong ongoing ang liga, biglang may shift dun sa coaching staff and syempre sa system, and then 3 days lang kayo magpa-practice before your first game. How hard is it?
Mahirap yun. I think for the coaches as well, di mo kilala eh. You're gonna be basing on referrals, sino ba dito. Also stats, previous games, no? Pero mahirap yun. Kailangan mong kakilalanin muna yung mga players mo, how they gel, their relationships, and also for the players, no? New system, bago yung mga plays, manina bago ka talaga. So I think more than a week already of training with this new system, hoping na napag-adjust na sila.
And nakausap ko nga si Coach Jay recently, and sabi niya sa akin, he's excited with this new group. This is now, tinatawag niya, his new project. He made that ICC Blue Hawks team a unit. And nakita namin yung mga iba niyang players perform well. Ang laki ng mga improvements, guys like Adrian Ramirez, Roger Ondoa, Ian Torres, mga ganun. Naging solid players na pwede nang umakyat sa pro level. Ito naman daw, sabi ni Coach Jay, this New Era Hunters, ito na ang bago niyang proyekto. This is a new group. And natutuwa siya na 18 under siya nagsimula. Para sa pag-angat nila sa college, maganda na daw ang base nila.
What a luxury, no, for NEU Hunters to have Coach Jay as their new head coach for this young program that they have. What a great pass.
Good pass again by Manalili to Silex Silorio. Pangalawa na ni Manalili at Silorio.
Ganda nung parang nag-intay pa siya sa ere pag angat niya, hoping na may cutters, and indeed, alam niyang merong sasalo sa kanya.
Dash Kuya lighting it up from three-point line. A knockdown from downtown for Dash Kuya. Yun. A turnover right here, pero another turnover for New Era, which is something they need to cut down, lalo na itong Farm Fresh Milkers in the open floor. I don't think there's a team sa NCR leg that could beat them in the open floor.
They really have to take care of the ball, no? Pag binigyan mo to ng open floor nga, indeed, tama ka. Mahirapan na ma-stop nito.
Ito naman, an open floor opportunity. Balyena puts it. Oh, nabitin nga lang yung Tipsy Dulea, but andun si Harry Herrera for the offensive rebound and putback.
I like that drive from Balyena, no? Medyo unexpected. Not di katangkaran, pero inangat lang. Buo yung loob.
Yes, and
Another
ito,
one here.
Kanya na naman. Balyena, the crossover. Balyena puts it up. Ang hilig niya dun sa mga pabitin na tira.
But I'm loving the effort from Balyena. Walang takot.
Manalili from the outside, misfires. So far, itong Farm Fresh can't get their 3-point shooting going as New Era nga. Halos sa shooting sila na nalasa. As another block right there from Manalili. Abarientos jumper, wala pa rin. Aganon, masyadong malalim.
Sayang. Those were like 3-4 tries for NEU.
That's a
Goodness.
traveling violation dito kay Daniel Padilla.
Nauna yung hakbang bago na dribble. Pero yung Jonathan Manalili, no? Looking like a very great point guard. May vision siya. He has those passes, those kanina no-look. Nasa area na, pump fake to the right, pero pinasa sa kaliwa. Sayang lang di na convert to a 2-point.
Siyempre, ito si Manalili. Probably the next great talent out of Cebu, di ba? Ang daming mga magagaling na players
Yes.
dyan. The 3-pointer is knocked down para dito kay Bo Lobrera. Right back at you. Ang bilis makababa nito ni Silex Celorio.
Bo Lorera. Kakapasok pa lang, wala pang pawis-pawis.
Biglaan, no?
Wala pang
Trigger.
9 na segundo sa loob. Again, green light indeed ang binibigay ni Coach Jay dito sa mga bata niya.
Yes. Siyempre, for sure, itong New Era Hunters, they really want to hunt itong Farm Fresh Milkers. Yes, they're down right now, 0-3. Talking about their record, 0-3 itong New Era. Tapos nasa taas ng liga, itong Farm Fresh Milkers at 0-2. If they beat this, ang laking shake-up nun sa liga. At ang laking shake-up din sa confidence. Dahil nga, kalaban nila is the NCAA Juniors Champions na undefeated nung NCAA season.
So what a great boost, no, of confidence, not just for the kids, but for the whole team of NEU Hunters, no. 0-3 ka man, pero tinalo mo itong Farm Fresh Milkers. Maganda ang kakalabasan yan. Forward-looking for the rest of the league for NEU Hunters.
Final foul on si Lorio, so mapupunta sa free throw si Katsumi Reyes. But that happened, actually, it's the same game story nung pro namin, man. Yung Davao Occidental Tigers was #1, undefeated sila. Tapos kinalaban nila yung Cagayan de Oro PSP at who was number 16
Yes.
sa standings. Natalo ng CDO PSP yung Davao nun. And then, it changed the entire complexion of the league kasi yung CDO, bigla na lang nagkaroon ng win streak. No?
Yes.
3-game winning streak sila. So it really, once you beat the top when you're at the bottom, nagbabago yung kumpiyansa mo.
Iba talaga, no? I think magiging big factor yon if ever this team finally gets their dub here against Farm Fresh Milkers. And also, yung tinatawag nila, bilog ang bola.
Oo.
Walang dihado, walang yamado. Pag nag-start ang jump ball, anything can happen.
Manalili naman to the free throw line. Kanina, puro pasa. But, you know, your dad coached mga ganyan mga teams, di ba? Mga pagpasok niya, rebuilding. Your dad has done that from the PBA to the college level, di ba? He has done that. And, you know, we've seen mga teams, normally they struggle at first.
Yeah.
But then, once na mag-gets mo yung system and once na ma-accept mo yung bago mong role,
Yeah.
magbabago bigla yung complexion ng career mo. Eh.
Yes. And also, I think the one big factor, no, pag bago yung coach mo or bagong team ka, is the relationship.
Yes.
I think it's the outside of the court type of relationship, no? Yung may kumpiyansa ka sa coach mo, yung kumpiyansa ka sa teammate mo. Those things, the chemistry nga, no, tinatawag, no?
Yes.
I think that's a big factor na minsan nalilimutan ng mga manonood o mga ng basketball. Itong dalawa, medyo nagkakagit-gitan.
Oh, double foul dito kay Manalili. Andito kay Kamasis.
Ito na nga yung pinromise natin sa mga nanonood sa atin, mga kakagising pa lang, ayaw pa bumangon. Painitin natin ang inyong mga araw.
Well, mahirap bumangon kasi maulan, di ba?
Pati ako, nahihirapan bumangon.
Totoo. Pero, yun nga, we're happy that you're back dito, di ba?
Very much thankful. Of course, our PSL team, our directors, no? Maraming salamat for having me here again. And of course, very excited lang. That was a great experience. And what a privilege na katabi kita dito.
Yeah, thank you,
Brother
thank you.
Enzo.
Mamaya, makasama mo si Rowie, di ba? You get to meet
Yes.
all of the panels dito as a
Of
putback.
course.
Para dito sa letra. Para Farm Fresh, that's Arwin Alforque.
Alforque.
Oh, what a denial by Silorio. Manalili and Padilla nauna na Manalili. Don't look.
I knew he was gonna pass it. Manalili, no, really looking to involve his teammates, not really looking forward to having that tons of points, but he wants his teammates to be happy.
Yes, and ito another block by Padilla naman, and here comes Manalili, 3-on-1. Jonathan
Tinignan
takes
pa.
it. Oh. Gusto talaga niya mamasa muna bago siya tumira. Unselfish is this young kid from Cebu.
Pero yung maganda, no? Unexpected. Kung ako yung defender nun, papasa to.
Oo.
But no, he knows. It's maturity from him, no? Tinignan muna yung kalaban. Another turnover. Munti ka na.
And ito na nga yung pinag-usapan natin, man-man, at the start of the coverage. The turnovers na itong New Era against a Farm Fresh that lives in transition. And again, wala pa yung George Diamante. Injured pa yung kanyang right hand.
Malalim to.
Manalili puts it up. No go, he was asking for a foul. Last shot of the quarter. Doesn't go para dito kay Llobrera. But what a first quarter right here. New Era kept in step. Lumamang pa sila 17-15. But at the end of the first quarter, as we will see our first quarter highlights at sa inyo, the Manila Bankers and Insurance Corporation, panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. It was the Farm Fresh Milkers transition. No?
Yes. You know, and ang nagpadikit lang rin sa New Era is their three-point shooting.
Yes.
I think Dave Kuya had 2 or 3. What a dips to do again from Andy Gemao. No? But high-scoring ball game. Farm Fresh Milkers taking advantage of the points in the paint. Meanwhile, NEU Hunters, 21 points. Marami-rami dyan coming from outside land.
That's right, a 4-point lead for Farm Fresh Milkers, 25-21. Magbabalik po tayo dito sa Pilipinas Super League for the second quarter ng Farm Fresh Milkers kontra New Era Hunters.
Someday, you will get older, slower, grayer, but also wiser, calmer, and freer than ever. At Kaiser, we help you prepare for those years ahead, so you can keep doing what you love with the people that matter the most. Prepare for your future today. Kaiser International Health Group.
Back here inside the San Andres Sports Complex as let's look back at the last game netong Farm Fresh Milkers, man, a dominant show of force against magnificent Manila.
Grabe yung force of turnovers in the 31. Again, no, Farm Fresh Milkers, grabe mag-pressure itong mga batang to. And also, not just that, but also in the offensive end. 7 turnovers only ang binigay nila. So, we're hoping for Farm Fresh Milkers to have a great time. Great ball game once again here.
And 71 points off the bench, di ba?
Yun nga eh.
Napakataas nun.
Nung chinek ko nga yung stats, sabi ko, sino bang main dito? But no, lahat sila they're playing below 20 minutes. No,
Yes.
so this is a very deep lineup. Their coach is very confident in all of their players. No,
Ito, speaking of confidence, Andy, kumpiyansa siya ngayong araw dahil alam niya angat na siya in terms of all in Asia. He's
Oo
one of the
naman.
best young players, di ba?
kung mythical 5 ka internationally, grabe ang kumpiyansa mo kung sumaba ka ngayon locally once again.
Six flat ang height niya as ito Aganon misses that layup. Andy leaking out. Di nila nakita. Oh, ito. They finally find him, but there's defenders now in front. Andy hangs in midair.
I was gonna say great defense from the defender of NEU Hunter, but still, great defense, better offense from Andy Hemau.
Sayang, a good drop pass sana for Baliena, but Harry couldn't catch it cleanly.
Yun lang, no, medyo nakatingin na sa basket bago pa ma-receive yung bola.
You can see Coach J. Agsalud sitting down, parang relax kahit down sila by 6. He knows na nag-a-adjust, may adjustment period pa rin talaga yung mga players.
Yes,
niya.
no. Ganda nung, if you're a player, having not much pressure, no, but just your coach knows na may kumpiyansa. Sarap nun to be a player.
Wow. Andy Hemau from the outside. And that's something na inconsistent nung unang-una ko siyang na-cover back nung 21 under last year. Inconsistent siya from the outside. Everything was just attack, attack, attack.
Yeah.
Ngayon yung jumper niya is looking good.
That's his second or third jumper already. And yung tinira niya yun, medyo malayo-layo yun, no? So again, confidence again from Andy Hemau.
Confident ito si Aganon, but still no points para dito kay Leon Aganon.
Ito na, no? Medyo napatayin si Coach J. 9-point lead na. Medyo nagbabalo na. So this is a sign of concern already for NEU Hunters. They don't want for this lead to balloon.
Yes, ito. Cross court. Pass goes dito kay Man. They go to Cruz from the outside. No go pa rin for Farm Fresh. Nauna si Velasquez, but good defense by Salman.
Medyo delayed yung pasa dun. Napatingin si Velasquez sa point guard niya. Tagal, nandito na ako kanina pa.
Oo.
Pero sayang, no? Leak out na sana siya.
Ito, agad-agad. 2 minutes in. A 4-man substitution agad para dito sa Farm Fresh.
The lone remaining player, Andy Gamao.
Tandaan natin, wala din ngayon on the lineup nitong
Right.
Farm Fresh si Kiefer Alas, who was the best player or super player of the game last time against Magnificent Manila. A great debut para sa kanya.
He had 18 points in that game. Top scorer for Farm Fresh Milkers. Yun lang, wala for today's game, no? But again, malalim tong lineup ng Farm Fresh Milkers. Good opportunity for the rest of the team down and under the bench.
Totoo yun. Mas lumalim nga sila nung pumasok yung Kiefer Alas, diba? They're already a stacked team, but then they get the shooter and scorer from De La Salle Zobel, itong si Kiefer Alas. Again, they get it for this league lang.
Yes.
We're not
No
saying
definite yet, no
Oo.
definite news or information if Kiefer Alas has transferred from De La Salle Zobel, my high school alma mater, going straight to Letron, no?
Letran, no? Start turnover for Farm Fresh. Baliena with an easy layup. Good read doon galing kay Aganon.
It's Aganon Baliena, no? Parang twins, eh, oh. Medyo
ano?
nalilito ako sa dalawang to. Dalawang aggressive pag, dalawang grabe lumipad.
So, grabe lumipad. Andy misses that time nga lang sa jumper. He gets it right back. Pulls up from the corner. Andy with his second triple.
There's a new look. We're used from Andy Gamao to just have those highlights, drive and attack. But right now, the confidence again that he's showing, no? The shooting, the touch from the outside range. Ang sinabi nga sa akin, I think it was my dad who told me, don't worry about kung may shooting or wala. Shooting is the easiest skill to develop. All you need is repetition. All you need is to continue to practice that shooting of yours, no? So, kung nandun na kay Andy Gamao yung mga galawan niya, mga liparan niya,
Totoo.
don't worry about his shooting. Darating in for him.
Ito on transition again ng Farm Fresh. The layup misfires. Andy couldn't get the board. And finally, Baliena clears it para dito sa New Era. Aganon still silent in terms of points, but good pass papunta kay Velasquez.
Yes, no? I think medyo matagal-tagal yung last point nila na hindi fast break, na settle down point. No? So that's a good icebreaker from NEU Hunters. Again, 10-point lead na yun. Bring it down again to a single-digit lead.
So Farm Fresh, Pedrita, they go down low sana. Papunta kay Pagyo. So there are actually two new players on the floor na ngayon pala naglalaro. Dwayne Pagyo and itong si Lance Pedrita, debuting right now sa Pilipinas Super League. Let's look at his super dime of the quarter. Has it sa atin ng J Project Clothing Shop. What a pass galing dito kay Aganon. Andy, 1 second remaining on the shot clock. And that's a shot clock violation para sa Farm Fresh.
Nabitawan lang. New guy here for Farm Fresh Makers. It's Nurjadin Datumalim, a big boy. Big Manila. Lalim nga, lalaki na ito. Kahit na third stringer big na ito, mukhang may ilalaro rin ito from Farm Fresh Milkers.
Yes, last game, wala si Datumalim, but he was there the first game nila. There's a steal,
Sorry
sana.
na, Papa.
Okay, ano ka ba?
Grabe yung mga galawan nito si Baliena.
Ang ganda naman kasi talaga, di ba, ng crossover niya. Akala ko ma-ankle breaker nga niya eh. And plus, yung pag-react mo, ano pa yun eh, compared to pag ako di ba, kung if it's compared to me, di ba?
Ganda
good.
ng seal.
Oo, a good move by Harry Herrera.
Ganda rin ng find ni Dash Kuya. Kita niya ang ganda ng seal ng big man niya. Gave him the benefit of the doubt. Award him by having that effort. No? Mahirap rin sumil. Kung big man ka, seal ka ng seal pero hindi ka binibigyan. Baka next time, hindi na lang ako mag-seal. Hindi mo ako binibigyan eh. So that's a good find from Kuya, no? Awarding his big men.
And crucial din yan para sa mga bata like Harry Herrera na matuto sila mag-seal.
Yes.
Ngayon pa lang yung mga early, do your work early nga
Yes.
sinasabi ng mga coaches, di ba?
In terms of sealing, naalala ko, Justin Baltazar.
Oo.
Grabe sumil yan. Kung ikaw ang defender nun, mahirapan ka talagang depensa kasi yung pag-seal niya, parang masaki.
Totoo. Just ask the teams na kumalaban kay Balti ng Dumper Cup. Grabe. Yan, Pampanga G Lanterns won the championship ng Pro Division natin. And they were undefeated. Wala silang talo under Justin Baltazar.
Nung naglaro na, no?
Oo. Iba rin kasi yung effect ng mga big man that hindi lang basta malaki, yung kayang gumalaw, kaya mag-dominate underneath.
Yes.
And Ito yung nakakatawa sa 18 under. Hindi natin alam sino ba dito yung next stars, di ba? We see, as of right now, wala nang mas magsha-shine bright sa NCR leg than Andy and Juan Himao, di ba? Dito naman sa kabila, sa Luzon leg, andun yung mga stars ng Pampanga Pradera na makikita mo in the next game. So, but the others, as a three-pointer, is knocked down para dito. Kay Ian Cuahaw, the brother of Deo Cuahaw.
Deo Cuahaw previously played from DLSU,
Yes.
Green Archers, but kakalipat lang no, to another school. So younger brother to, Deo Cuahaw.
Deo first started with Lasal and transferred to UST with Aldin Ayo. And then ngayon, letran na siya, di ba? And playing well actually sa D-League, di ba? Nasa pasok sila sa semifinals round ang Wangs Letran. But ito, let's see as the younger Cuahaw, diba? Same as his big bro, shooter din sa labas.
Trying to make a name for himself again. Here we have again,
Yes,
Dash Kuya.
And ito yung sabi mo kanina eh, under a new coach, you create relationships, it's your chance, diba, na magpakitang gilas. Wala na sigurong mas magpa-perfectly describe that as Dash Kuya. Kasi nga off the bench siya before. Ngayon, starter na siya. And kita mo may green light na siya to shoot from anywhere.
Yes. Minsan talaga kung ikaw ang player, it's all about opportunity.
Yes.
And minsan kung bago yung coach mo, ganyan ako dati. I was a second or third stringer. Merong bagong coach. I was like, opportunity to? Why not? Kundi kasi minsan kilala na ng coach mo yung first stringers, yung first five, yung the main guys. But we have, kailangan mo pakitang gilas, no? And we see here from Dash Kuya. Papakitang gilas talaga. Grabe yung mga tirahan niya ngayon.
Tama, layo pa nga ng dalawa yun from that right wing, di ba?
And he has that green light indeed, no? From his coaches. Ngayon nilabas lang, quick breather for Dash Kuya.
Papahingin muna ni Coach J. Alsaludas. Aganon can finally score his first points after being fouled shooting a three. And one thing na yun nga, nangyari dito for New Era Hunters is Aganon, first two games nila, scorer lang talaga siya. But under Coach J. Agsalud, naging passer siya. He started to become a floor general. Parang naging pass first na siya eh.
I think no, coming from a scoring mentality to sharing the ball to your teammates. If you're a point guard, ako for me, no, medyo I have that wanting to share the ball to my teammates, wanting them to have fun as well in the game. Not just me having fun, not just me scoring, but I want my teammates to have fun with me. And on crucial scenarios, pag kailangan na, why not?
Totoo. Kaya nga ngayon for point guards, di ba? As a rebound and put back right there for Alforque. But for point guards, di ba, you have to understand na yes, andyan yung mga Kyries, mga Steph Currys na scorers na point guards. But the true role of a point guard is to really set up everybody else on the floor.
Medyo nauso rin kasi yung points guard eh.
Totoo yan.
Hindi lang point guard eh. Here we see him, Aganon.
Look at him drive, but he gets blocked that time by Manalili. Manalili doing everything.
Yes. Dishing it.
Baliling from the outside. No go pa rin from the outside.
He sees that. I knew he saw it. I'm liking this kid, Manalili. Jonathan Manalili. He's a tall point guard. He has that vision. Nakita ko na nung pag-cut sa likod. I knew he was gonna give it. No look pass pa from Manalili.
Kita mo ba na may offensive rebound? Tapos yung composure niya, as you said, again, probably the next great Cebuano player, itong si Jonathan Manalili, and napakaraming Cebuano na magagaling. Pa tayo lalayo, the 6-time MVP, probably one of, if not the greatest PBA player or Philippine basketball player of all time in Junmar Fajardo, diba? Yung mga daming magagaling na guardia dyan, andyan yung mga Eman Calo, diba?
Dami from Cebu.
Oo.
Mga Cebuano talaga. Grabe rin yung mga schools dyan. We have Ateneo, Sacred Heart Ateneo.
Yes.
Yung mga
USC, UV.
Grabe rin yung training or the development of basketball. Not just in NCR, but we have in Cebu. No? That's why, for those tuning, no, right now, watching our NCR League, meron din tayo.
Yes.
In our Vismin legs as well.
Oh, look at that tipsy-do layup dito kay Balili. What a move right there by Jovel Baliling. Tipsy-do layup. Again, another transition point para dito sa Farm Fresh Milkers, and they re-extend their lead to double figures, 41-31 after this super play of the quarter hatid sa inyo ng Converge Fiber X. Doble na, di noble pa. Jovel Baliling with an acrobatic layup, putting his team up by 10, 41 to 39. 2 minutes and 48 seconds remaining in the second period.
Love comes in many forms. But in times of uncertainty, nothing spells love better than security, peace of mind, and hope for the future. For over 50 years, we have helped people express this four-letter word. Manila Banker's Life, the best way to show your love.
This 2023 Pilipinas Super League 18 under NCR leg is brought to you by Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. The best way to show your love. Panalo sa laro, panalo sa buhay. And of course, also powered by Converge Fiber X. Doble na, di noble pa. Call your local Converge para po makita kung available po ba sa inyo yung kanilang mga bagong promo. It's an inbound violation coming off of New Era's timeout.
Yun ang masakit dun. Nag-timeout ka. Pero yung play, parang napuntas lang sa kabila. Masakit yun for the coach, for Coach J. Sayang timeout mo, turnover lang.
His first time on the floor, itong si Kirog, who was a normal starter nung simula para sa New Era. Now getting some minutes as Aganon from the outside misfires. Padilla all alone. Here comes Daniel.
Daniel Padilla. May nilalaro rin pala. Ito no, itong Letran Farm Fresh Milkers. Pagka-rebound, you see their guards already leaking out. Kumpiyansa sila sa big man nila na makuha yung defensive rebound, no? Look at Padilla. Look at where he is right now.
Oh, hinihingi na nga nila agad. Oh. Here comes Baliling. Jovel puts it up. No go. Fight for the loose ball. Nakipalay pa ni Jovel. As Manaliling missed there, but they still keep it alive.
Second offensive rebound here for Letran Farm Fresh Milkers. Extra pass. I've been sharing the ball. Tira naman ako.
Alforque underneath. Gives it to Baliling. Jovel from the outside. No go. Oh, another one. The fourth offensive rebound.
Fourth offensive rebound. You can see Coach J right now very frustrated with his lineup on the floor. Box out daw. Get your man. Medyo nanonood eh. Pagkatira, nakatingin sa taas.
And again, ulitin lang natin, man. This is Coach J Agsalud's new project.
Yes.
And things like that are prone to happen, diba? But, you know, as they go on with their careers, as tumagal ang time under Coach J, made-develop ng mga players na to. Yung mga ganun, yung mga boxing out. As missed by Silorio, here comes Aganon. Again, no look for Aganon to shoot as Martin from the outside lighting it up from three-point land. Zayon Martin.
I think their three-point shooting is one of their strengths talaga, no? Fast break yun, but pull up for Martin.
Kirog with a steal and a layup.
Good 5-0.
Oh,
5-0 run. Yun lang, binawi agad ni Daniel Padilla.
Siyempre, itong si Daniel Padilla, fresh off of his stint sa Star Magic. Ay, iba pala yun. Iba pala yun. Ibang Daniel Padilla pala yun. At, oh, what a layup right there by Martin. Sadyang namintis lang. Yun nga lang. Aganon. This time aggressive na siya pero umapak pa siya sa sideline. That will become a turnover. Alean Aganon.
Minsan nung pagka-kick out sa'yo, nasa corner ka, pump fake tapos yung pag-drive mo, minsan magsa-step ka palikod eh. You will step back to get that somehow boost or momentum para maka-drive ka. Yun lang pagka-step niya, outside stepping siya on the sideline.
Kaya mga tinuturo sa mga pro level na wag na, oh good, behind the back. Look at that passing by Farm Fresh. Sayang nga lang, nagbintis.
Ang ganda ng mamasa na itong Jonathan Manalili. 3-on-1.
Padilla with a jelly layup. Beautiful right there from Daniel Padilla.
Back-to-back baskets for Daniel Padilla, no? All the way siya, go hard siya when he goes up for that layup. Oh, muntika na, steal.
Lobrera from the outside, wala pa rin.
Medyo lumalamig na ang New Era University Hunters in terms of their shooting. And you can, that's why the 13-point lead already for Farm Fresh Milkers.
15.3 seconds natitira, so this will be the last shot. If Farm Fresh takes it slow, Manalili goes to, a turnover.
Madulas lang.
Kirog against Baliling. Kirog all the way to the basket. Some good defense from New Era to end this first half, Madman.
Good. Last 5 seconds, naka-steal sila, naka 2 points pa sila, no? So medyo lumalaki ng kalamangan ng Farm Fresh Milkers, but a good 5 seconds to go. Buti lang. That will be a great boost for them as they go up in the second half of this ball game.
You see the steal there by Lobrera and the easy layup for Kirog to end the first half, and we're just staring at an 11-point lead for Farm Fresh Milkers, 49-38 at the half. Tutok lang po kay Superfans dahil sa pagbabalik namin, it's the second half ng laban ng Farm Fresh Milkers kontra New Era Hunters dito sa Pilipinas Super League 18 under NCR leg.
Bakit mahalaga ang life insurance? Yung experience pala na pag ikay nawawala ng mahal sa buhay, hindi mo kaya mag-isa. Ang lungkot, sasadsad ka, gagapang ka, iiyak ka. Ang pinakamaganda sa life insurance, it makes life easier para doon sa mga naiwan. Katulad na lamang halimbawa, Manila Bankers Life, para mong kamag-anak, para mong kapatid na nariyan in your moment of grief. The best way to show your love is to assure your loved one that I will not only take care of you during your lifetime, but I will take good care of you in this lifetime and beyond. Boy Abunda po, para sa Manila Bankers Life, the best way to show your love.
Ako si George Tibos Diamante ng Junior ng Farm Fresh Milkers Litran para sa Pilipinas Super League 18 Under. Ito ang liga ko.
Ako si Jonathan Moses Manalili ng Farm Fresh Milkers Litran para sa Pilipinas Super League 18 Under. Ito ang liga ko.
Ako si Andy Himao ng Farm Fresh Milkers Letran para sa Pilipinas Super League 18 Under. Ito ang liga ko.
Someday, you will get older, slower, grayer, but also wiser, calmer, and freer than ever. At Kaiser, we help you prepare for those years ahead, so you can keep doing what you love with the people that matter the most. Prepare for your future today. Kaiser International Health Group.
Love comes in many forms. But in times of uncertainty, nothing spells love better than security, peace of mind, and hope for the future. For over 50 years, we have helped people express this four-letter word. Manila Bankers Life. the best way to show your love.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
Bakit mahalaga ang life insurance? Yung experience pala na pag ikay nawawala ng mahal sa buhay, hindi mo kaya mag-isa. Ang lungkot, sasadsad ka, gagapang ka, iiyak ka. Ang pinakamaganda sa life insurance, it makes life easier para doon sa mga naiwan. Katulad na lamang halimbawa, Manila Bankers Life, para mong kamag-anak, para mong kapatid na nariyan in your moment of grief. The best way to show your love is to assure your loved one that I will not only take care of you during your lifetime, but I will take good care of you in this lifetime and beyond. Boy Abunda po, para sa Manila Bankers Life, the best way to show your love.
Ako si George Tibos Diamante Jr. ng Farm Fresh Milkers Litran para sa Pilipinas Super League 18 Under. Ito ang liga ko.
Ako si Jonathan Moses Manalili ng Farm Fresh Milkers Letran para sa Pilipinas Super League 18 Under. Ito ang liga ko.
Ako si Andy Himao ng Farm Fresh Milkers Letran para sa Pilipinas Super League 18 Under. Ito ang liga ko.
Someday, you will get older, slower, grayer, but also wiser, calmer, and freer than ever. At Kaiser, we help you prepare for those years ahead, so you can keep doing what you love with the people that matter the most. Prepare for your future today. Kaiser International Health Group.
Love comes in many forms. But in times of uncertainty, nothing spells love better than security, peace of mind, and hope for the future. For over 50 years, we have helped people express this four-letter word. Manila Bankers Life, the best way to show your love.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, dinoble pa!
Bakit mahalaga ang life insurance? Yung experience pala na pag ikay nawawala ng mahal sa buhay, hindi mo kaya mag-isa. Ang lungkot, sasadsad ka, gagapang ka, iiyak ka. Ang pinakamaganda sa life insurance, it makes life easier para doon sa mga naiwan. Katulad na lamang halimbawa, Manila Bankers Life. Para mong kamag-anak, para mong kapatid na nariyan in your moment of grief. The best way to show your love is to assure your loved one that I will not only take care of you during your lifetime, but I will take good care of you in this lifetime and beyond. Buhay abunda po para sa Manila Bankers Life, the best way to show your love.
to 38, an 11-point lead para dito sa Farm Fresh Milkers against New Era Hunters. You're still joined by Enzo Galarosa and Manman Isaak dito sa ating laro at the half, and you can see the first half highlights right here, and more shooting galing dito sa New Era. That's why we're staring at 11-point lead. Pero dito naman sa Farm Fresh Milkers, they're doing what they're doing best, getting in transition, and syempre, the Andy and 1 show sa ating first half, no, Manman?
Yes, no, 49 to 38, 11-point lead for Farm Fresh Milkers, no, and again, first quarter, it was a good battle given out still by NEO Hunters, but still, nung second quarter, medyo lumamig na from their outside shooting. Dash, Kuya, also Aganon, Balyena, medyo lumamig na. And itong Farm Fresh Milkers, tuloy-tuloy lang. Nabanggit mo, transition points, points of turnovers, they've been continuing to leak out, continue to be confident on the fast break. No? So I think that's been the big factor for Farm Fresh Milkers.
One thing that New Era is doing well, no, Manman,
Yeah.
especially in that first half, is cutting down their turnovers compared to their last game against Easy
Last
Jersey,
game.
where they had 28 turnovers. They are composed right now with the basketball, and maybe because yun nga, sabi natin, that 1 week break helped them a lot. Dun nga sa mag-practice sila na mas matagal, nakuha na nila yung system ni Coach J. It's all about mastering it
Yes.
and getting the hang of it na.
Last game, no, medyo blowout nga. Pero I would say right now, 11-point deficit lang to. Pwede pa ito. 3-point shot by Dash Kuya. 8 points na lang ito. Ayun na naman ang Letran.
Oh, ang bilis, di ba,
Off
nitong
a
Farm
made
Fresh?
basket. Takbo agad.
Talagang, ano sila eh, they pride themselves in going to
Yes.
transition baskets, going quickly. Pero
From
yun
a
nga,
stop or from a made basket, takbo.
parang ano no, parang sa mga laro-laro sa kali-kali, yung mga babato na lang. Pero itong Farm Fresh composed. Unfortunately, that time ended up on a turnover, pero they forced another turnover right here.
Grabe yung pressure doon. Double. Uy, lumipad.
Wow! Yung nga lang nabitin for Andy. Si Lorio misses, but Alforque gets fouled on the putback.
If we have the live stats right now, right here, Alforque, I believe that's his 3rd or 4th offensive rebound already. Kanina nakadalawang putback na siya. Made field goals of a putback right now. 2 opportunities from the free throw line for Alforque.
Arwin Alforque. Siyempre, itong si Alforque, a normal starter, ngayon hindi siya stinart.
Yes.
But he's still performing at the same level, which
Yes.
for coaches, gustong-gusto nila yung mga ganyang players na it doesn't matter whether they start or come off the bench.
Walang pride.
Oo.
Ni starter ka o ni off the bench, your effort is still the same. No? Walang tampo.
Oo, tama.
But Alforque, no, again, mayroon siyang knack for that ball, yung effort niya to go for those offensive rebounds.
So dito naman yung Era only staring at an 8-point lead. Dash Kuya, same spot, sidestep 3-pointer. This time is short, but look at the effort galing dito kay Kirog.
Open lane for Dash Kuya, but still settled, you know. Kumpiyansa siya sa 3-point attempt niya.
Justin Velasquez puts it up and in after the offensive rebound neto ni Kirog. So, New Era showing some signs of life dito dahil nga ang ganda na simula nila in this second half. But look at that, better passing, tic-tac-toe. Hemao going over dito sa kanyang big man, si Lorio, and then going back to Alforque.
Ang bilis na mga pasahan nila doon, no? Hindi na nakasabay ang depensa. But this has been a great start for New Era Hunters, continuing to trickle that lead from an 11-point lead, now 8 points. No? So for them just keep on hanging, wag nilang pa ibalun pa itong kalamangan ng Farm Fresh Milkers. What a great play. Na medyo nag-gamble itong si Baliling sa pasa na yun. Medyo over-help or over-show. Gamble nga siya yun. Nag-quick dive lang ang defender. Pinabantay niya for a quick 2 points.
Manalili to Alforque. Look at that. if nanonood or naririnig tayo ni Coach Leo ngayon, for sure sabi niya, tamad shot yun. Kasi kita mo, parang
walang talon.
Oo.
Parang naalala ko yung mga Arwin Santos na
Oo.
di na kailangan tumalon, di na kailangan mag-bend ng tuhod.
Pero ito, Rod Kirog is on fire to start the second half. What a start for New Era.
You mentioned, no, he was a starter in their previous games, off the bench kanina. Ngayon starting for the second half.
Andy in midair, and once he gets on the launch pad, nobody else can hang with him.
Wala ka lang magagawa kung ikaw ang defender. Hands up ka na lang, baka ma-foul mo pa eh. But Andy Gamao, above everyone when he drives and that launch pad nga nasabi mo.
After nga ng Abu Dhabi trip niya, that Abu Dhabi experience niya sa Basketball Without Borders ng NBA, kita mo iba na yung laro ng Andy Gamao eh. And at 16 years old, for him to play like that, imagine if he's 19, 20 years old na. Tingnan mo, yan ang ating super play of the quarter. Hatid sa atin ang Converge. Fiber X doble na, dinoble pa. The double pump from Andy and 1.
Double pump, indeed. Pababa na yung defender. Siya pataas pa rin.
Oo. Kita mo, and you know, I'm seeing a little bit of Zach Levine-like sa kanyang laro, diba?
Actually. And you know, it's my first time seeing him live. I've watched his highlights, I've watched his games in NCAA. But this guy is, he's playing guard, 2 or 3, can even bring down the ball. But this guy is long. He's lengthy. I think he's listed at 6'0", 6'1". For a guard, grabe, pang pro na yung mga level na yun.
Isipin mo, 16, paano pa pag nakuha niya na yung growth spurt niya?
Hindi pa ba nag-growth spurt yan?
Parang hindi pa. 16, di ba? Normally, 18, mas tumatangkad pa. But good pass again by Manalili going dito kay Jovel Baliling.
Ganda. Look to the left. He knows kakat yung Manalili on the offside, no?
Dash Kuya. Again, ultra green light with his shot right there, but misses that time. And Baliling again loses the basketball, but this time last touch itong si Rod Kirog.
I like the Manalili. Jonathan Manalili. Tall point guard. He sees the guy in the corner for sure.
Tingala, nakita din ng defender, no? Ito Manalili. Look at that pass to Silorio.
I love this kid.
Point guard type player, no? Grabe.
Look away, but he knows his teammate is there. I think that's a special gift. Not everyone has that vision, that kind of passing ability, no? Iilan lang ang mga ganyan talaga. So, merong mga point guard, pero they're like the default point guard.
Yes.
They can set up the play, they can set up the team in the half court, pero iba yung mga ganyang may vision. And I think it's a special gift, and I know Manalili has that in him.
And look at that, how quickly he triggered it over to Baliling for 3 that time. But tingala, a miss for Baliling. Here comes Dash. All the way to the basket, and just like his name, a quick dash to the basket.
And quickly down is Letran. Medyo nag-agawan nga lang sila dun. Itong si Silorio and Andy Gamao.
Nagtatamaan sila. That's why Andy had to finish underneath the basket. Kuya with the Pinoy step layup. New Era slowly but surely creeping back into this ball game.
Challenge yung 3 points eh. Yun yung scouting report ng Letran, no? Kuya will take that. He has that green light. But Kuya, his maturity. Pump fake, drive to the basket.
As Manalili misses that hook shot. Alforque to Jonathan. 3-pointer short pa rin for Jonathan Manalili.
Go, go.
Come on, New Era needs to go quickly as yun na nga. Rod Kirog, narinig ka ata.
Yes. 3 points na lang ito for New Era. So medyo, I would say, medyo may somehow pagka-relax ang Farm Fresh Milkers dito. Another 3-point shot.
Oh, good pass by Baliling. And
Ganda ng
Silorio.
handle.
Grabe.
Ganda ng handle ng Silorio.
You see that pass by
Yes.
Baliling? Parang kanina si Manalili pinupuri natin. But Baliling could also do that. Look at that. At super dime of the quarter has natin ang J Project Clothing Shop. And look at that finish din. Galing dito kay Silex Silorio.
That handle, that's tough, no? Hindi niya na kailangan i-control gamitin yung kaliwang kamay niya. Naipit eh. Naiipit when he bumped that defender. Naipit yung kaliwang kamay niya. Hindi na kailangan i-control pa. Only with one hand, he was able to finish that three-point end-one opportunity for Silorio. Yun nga yung nabanggit mo, no? Kanina si Manalili. Offensive rebound.
Yes.
Same here for Baliling. Offensive rebound. The thing is kasi pag nakuha ang offensive rebound, everyone, all eyes on you. And ikaw, nakatingin ka sa basket.
Yes.
So if you're looking at your basket, if you have that eye contact with your players, kasi everyone, even yung defenders ng teammates mo, all eyes on you. Nakatingin sila, they follow the ball, all eyes on you. Now, kitang-kita niya yung Silorio nakasil na sa ilalim.
Rod Girog, acrobatic layup. Parang aerial battle nangyayari sa ating laro,
Nagpapakitang gilas ito si Rod Kirog. We've been focusing on Aganon and Baliena earlier in this game. But right now, meron pa silang another point guard. Gusto ko sumali. Nabanggit natin kanina. Yung mga twins ng New Era. Hindi pala twins. Triplets pala to.
Triplets sila, no?
Meron ring Rod Kirog.
Palitan lang sila. And that's
Yes.
the talagang patented rotation nito ni Coach J. Agsalud. He will always have all 3 point guards. Wala actually third stringer or second stringer sa point guard rotation ni Coach J. Agsalud. It's always been all 3 of you. Pwede kayong palitan. Interchangeable kayo.
Those 3, Aganon, Baliena, and Kirog, no, they're playing the 1 and 2 positions. But any one of those 3 can play either 1 or either 2, no? So, palaging sila yung nagpapalitan lang, those 3 guys.
Hindi pa nga sila pinagsasabay tatlo. I remember when Coach J was coaching yung ICC Blue Hawks, meron siyang 3-guard combination na talagang pinagsasabay niya. Ramirez is their shooter na pinagpa-point guard din niya paminsan. Ian Torres, a combo guard na a guy can shoot the lights out din just like Ramirez, but pwede din mag-point guard. And then Alfred Flores, we called Mr. Big Shot. Yung tatlong yun, pag pinagsabay ni Coach J, tough to beat yung team na yun. So, as ito nga, the new project ni Coach J. Agsalud, itong new focus niyang new era, is a good block right there by Velasquez. But yun nga lang, nasaktan ata siya. Batilla misses that jumper.
Iba ang, yun na, medyo, I think he rolled his ankle or something.
And mag-isa lang siya. That sounds trouble dahil nga, mag-isa ka lang and then you roll your ankle. No? Mahirap
I think
yun.
coming from that block, medyo probably landed or someone's foot. Pero if that he was alone nga, medyo delikado yun.
And Justin Velasquez is playing well in this ball game, diba? So that's a big
Velasquez,
blow.
Herrera, these 2 guys, no? They've been benefiting from the aggressiveness of their guards attacking. Ganda nung Coach J has a special play for Dash Kuya, no? That looked like a Golden State Warrior play wherein coming from the down, may surprise pick papunta para sa kanya.
Yun nga lang. Ito naman, ka-counter din sana ng corner triple itong si Timothy Cruz, but unfortunately is a miss. But speaking of Coach J. Agsalud, pinapabati niya from Coach J. Coach J says, happy birthday daw to Sir Toti Villanueva, the sports director of Malolo City. Happy birthday po, Sir Toti. Galing po yan kay Coach J. Agsalud ng New Era.
And of course, batiin ko na rin.
Yes!
My mother celebrating her 53rd birthday today, no? So later on, of course, Mommy, happy birthday to you. I love you so much and I know you're watching right now.
Yes, happy birthday to the mother and the wife ni Coach Leo Isaac. Your mother, Man's mother and the wife ni Coach Leo. Parang mali ata yung pagkasabi ko noong una, di ba? So, kaya inayos ko, di ba?
My mommy. Thanks for watching, Mommy.
Yes, thank you po sa support nyo. Laging nanonood actually yung mother mo sa
naman.
Coach Leo, di ba? Nung panel pa siya. A miss right there. So itong Farm Fresh, slowly, nagmimintis na, nalalamig yung shooting. And you can see kanina, Coach Alan Ricardo, instead of calling a timeout, he decided na, I'll just replace the 5 on the floor.
Yeah. Pero 2-point lead na lang ito for them. Medyo later on probably you'll see ang medyo sign of concern ito for Letran. Yes. Mamaya siguro timeout na ang tatawag nito ni Coach. Pero right now, he's still trusting his team, no? May mga ganyang coaches pag nagkakamali or hindi niya gusto yung timpla sa loob, hahayaan niya. Yang Giao is a known coach for that. Hahayaan niya kayo. Hindi niya kanya ilalabas. You adjust it sa sarili mo.
Yun nga lang, another turnover for them. The layup, good defense right there. Dahil dito kay Pedrita. 4-on-2. Cruz.
Another one,
Padilla, extra pass over dito kay Basti Reyes.
Big boy, Basti Reyes. And doon na shooting. Ganda nung pasahan na itong Farm Fresh Milkers. I think they had, in that quick 5 seconds, they had like 4 passes, quick passes.
Look at that. You said nga, man, di ba? 4-on-2, tas parang halos lahat doon or tatlo.
Ganda.
Sa apat na yun, nakapaghawak ng bola.
And
What a
that
fast break.
comes with experience, you know.
Yes.
This team has been training. This is the Letran squad that won the championship in the last NCAA Cup. So, magkakakilala na talaga ito, no? Kahit nakapikit ng mga to, alam nila ang nasa ng bawat isa.
Yun yung different nila ng new era, but itong new era, lumalaban talaga. They're continuing to fight. Fearless sa kanilang kalaban. And yun talaga yung tamang gawin, no? Play fearless basketball.
Yes.
Even though undefeated kayo, don't look at your records and don't look at the accolades ng kalaban.
Yes.
Play the way you played. As there's a whistle right here.
Kanina pa ito napapansin ko, itong si Kamasis and si Hugo. Medyo nagkakabigayan. Kanina pa napapansin ko itong dalawang ito.
The referees immediately blowing the whistle at agad-agad silang tumakbo sa gitna. And
Nakita
they will
na.
review. They're signaling a review dito sa IRS natin.
Yeah. Actually, that's not the first time na nakita ko medyo hindi basketball play ang binigay ni Kamasis o ni Hugo sa bawat isa. So right now, nahuli ng ating mga referees. We'll check the replay, what really happened. No?
Titingnan na sa IRS natin dito. And, you know, you can see right there na nakikisilip po din kami. Mga, ano po, chismoso kami dalawa dito ni Manman.
Walang replay monitor natin. Sa kanila lang may replay
Oo. Mamaya re-replay sa atin pero gusto natin mauna, di ba?
Ano kayang tatawag natin mga referees dito?
One sportsman-like foul dito on Kamasis. Let's see right here. Ito makikita na rin natin. And Kamasis on the floor right there. Oh! A swing towards the stomach area nito ni Hugo.
Medyo hindi pa na-control niya yung emotions niya. Delikado yan. It was actually a closed fist with momentum, with intent. In some leagues, baka itawag na yung flagrant foul penalty too. Siguro hindi lang sa pool yung kanyang wind up doon. No? Pero yun yung titingnan ng mga referees when they review. Is there intention? Is there wind up? Close fist ba? Those are the factors. No? Medyo mabait pang referee natin na F1 lang ang tinawag.
Pasimple din kasi niya ginawa. Yung kunwari patayo ka. Ganun. Pasimple. So, may konting gulang factor din dun si Kamasis. It's a good drive right there. Galing dito kay Lance Pedrita.
Sayang, no? 2 points na lang kanina. Right now, 7 points again. No? So those are the things that, again, maturity will come in. If 2 points na lang ang hinahabol nyo, those things, ma-technical ka, ma-flagrant foul ka, it will give free points to the opponent. No? So minsan, you have to keep your emotions in check. No? Mamaya na yung personal na unahan mo natin yung team.
Yes. Itong new era, can that become yung parang pampawala ng focus nila or are they still composed after that call?
The composure indeed, no?
Ito nga, a big run for Farm Fresh. Good job by Padilla tiptoeing right there on the sideline. Padilla's open. And again, yung 3-point shot ng Farm Fresh still out of sync sa laro natin. Only jumpers that went in is from Andy Himao.
Yeah, yung malayong tres niya, no? So their strength really is down low sa big man nila and also on fast break and transition, no?
Ito naman, sinasabi mo, Balyena, pinasok na ulit ni Coach J and immediately pagpasok niya, umatake agad and he drew the foul on Pedrita.
Lumipad agad. It was a good chance on Pedrita. He was cushioning. Where was the foul on? Medyo bola yung nakuha niya pero I think down low. May body contact. Yun ang tinawag na ating mga referee.
uso na yun ngayon. They're starting to call that, the referees actually, not just dito sa PSL, even internationally, yung contact down low kasi that can affect the shot, di ba?
Oo.
Pag natamaan yung katawan mo.
Minsan bola pero hindi lang naman yun ang may contact eh. Ayun na nga, pangalawang 3-point shot from Daniel Padilla. Narinig yata tayo.
Oh. Eh, syempre, nasa kanya na ang... Hindi, ibang Daniel Padilla ulit.
This guy, I believe, is around 16 to 18 years old.
Yes.
So I guess hindi naman sadya ang pagkapangalan sa kanya.
Pwede, ha? Pwede.
I mean, 16, 18 years ago, wala pa naman yatang Daniel Padilla.
Ibang Padilla pa yung sikat nun eh. Another
Oh.
baseline drive. Pedrita with the Pinoy step move right there. So, itong Farm Fresh Milkers starting to get their offense going, but New Era, mas nauna nilang nakuha yung shooting nila, especially at the start of the quarter. That's why nababa nila by 1 point yung Kalamangan dahil nga 10 points kanina. Now it's just down to 9.
Yes, no, kanina, sayang eh. Bumaba na to 2 points. Right now, it's back up again to 9 points. So, good answer from Farm Fresh Milkers. Nagkaroon ang New Era, pero sinagot lamang ng Farm Fresh Milkers. So, good. Last 2 minutes, last 3 minutes for this Letran team, and hoping we'll have a great game towards the end of this ball game.
72 to 63, a 9-point lead for Farm Fresh Milkers entering the 4th and final period dito sa Pilipinas Super League 18 under NCR leg.
Love comes in many forms. But in times of uncertainty, nothing spells love better than security, peace of mind, and hope for the future. For over 50 years, we have helped people express this 4-letter word. Manila Banker's Life. The best way to show your love.
This 2023 Pilipinas Super League NCR Leg 18 Under is brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop. Tingnan niyo lang po kanilang mga wide selections right there sa kanilang Lazada and Shopee store. Napakaganda po ng mga damit dyan at uniforme. And syempre, the official basketball of the 18 Under MDC Sports Incorporated. Syempre, dyan nang galing ang ating napakagandang bola na ginagamit lagi.
Very comfortable. Very silk ang ating mga damitan ngayon, no? Of course, J Project our clothing sponsor for this PSL under 18.
Ganda nga ng damit natin, di ba? Padilla puts it up. No go nga lang. And kita mo yung Era playing disciplined defense. Hindi nila binibigyan ng free throws itong Farm Fresh, but ito counter steal by Timothy Cruz. Padilla puts it up. Wala pa rin. Look at the fight by Pedrita to get that offensive rebound. Underneath, Basti can't get it to go.
Crucial territory right now for New Era University Hunters. No, 9-point lead. This will one basket can break this 11 points double digit na. So yun yung mga pinabantayan ng mga coaches. No, to time out na ba ako hindi or hayaan ko yung mga players ko. So again, crucial territory ito. They need to trickle it down, keep it single digit or magballoon na ito for double digit lead for Farm Fresh Milkers.
Ito, Farm Fresh on the attack. Pedrita from the outside. No go pa rin.
Oh!
Look at the hustle dito. Galing kay
Hugo.
Justin Hugo.
He's been that dirty guy for them. Ayun nga lang, medyo sobra sa dumi. Hinabol ang pag-pick niya.
And for context ng man-man, the first game netong Farm Fresh, they were already leading by double figures against Mapua 5-1 Trading, their fellow NCAA team na kalaban nila, na familiar sila. Against Magnificent Manila, malaki na ang Kalamangan nila entering the 4th. New Era, this is their first time na under double figures ang Kalamangan entering the 4th. So we will also see yung character netong Farm Fresh dahil nga, yes, New Era hindi naman gaano kilala yan. There's still a rebuilding team, a new head coach, a new lineup. But you can see na di-disrupt netong New Era yung flow ng offense netong Farm Fresh. And at the defensive end, naguguluhan sila dahil ang gaganda ng mga set plays netong New Era.
Yes, no. I mentioned crucial territory for New Era. But I would say crucial territory rin ito for Letran. You've mentioned double-digit leads sila coming into the fourth quarter. Ngayon lang silang nakakita na medyo dikit. 8-point lead can be 7 points by... No, 8 points lead lang. But again, this is a ball game that is very, very close. Anything can happen yet, no? So, pag hayaan pa nila itong New Era University na humabol, baka madelikado sila towards the end, no? Anything can happen for this ball game.
Lalo na basketball is a game of runs and sometimes can even be a game of momentum. Lalo na kung kalaban mo may momentum towards the end game. As again, a traveling violation on Pedrita. So, yung turnovers is starting to file up for Farm Fresh. Kahit sinabi natin at the top of the coverage, New Era yung kailangan magbantay. They've done that and itong Farm Fresh naman ngayon, uncharacteristically, daming turnovers.
Tinatapatan ng New Era itong Letran Farm Fresh Milkers 3-point shot there.
Oh!
I'm telling you, delikado ito for Farm Fresh Milkers. 3-point shot by Herrera. And itong New Era, they've been really shooting. They have the go signal in the 3-point land.
Yung big man pa yun,
Kung magdikit-dikit yan, may dash kuyo ka pa sa bench. Kung uminit itong team na to, baka delikado ang Farm Fresh Milkers towards the end.
But finally, ito si Daniel Padilla answers the call for Farm Fresh. But look at that floater by Rod Girog.
Yes. Iba ang kumpiyansa ng mga bata ng New Era University ngayon, no? Kumpiyansa sila right now in terms of their attacking, shooting.
Padilla goes to Cruz.
Pati yung depensa nila, no? Medyo nakaangat. Gigil sila ngayon. Gigil sila to get their first dub in this NCR. Like,
Nga lang, ang dominant doon sa ilalim ni Basti Reyes. Good
laki ng
offensive
Basti
rebound.
Reyes.
Ibang klase, di ba? And he wasn't even playing that much minutes ng NCAA season as a pickpocket right there for Daniel Padilla na easy layup para sa kanya. So here comes Farm Fresh. Nagising sila bigla.
grabe yung Daniel Padilla. Tinitingnan pa yung... Naagawan mo na? Tinignan mo pa?
Sabi ko kasi, nasa kanya na ang lahat. Oo.
Mapapakanta ko sa iyo eh.
Cruz gives it to Pedrita. 4-on-2 again.
Good pass.
Easy layup para kay Basti Reyes. And here comes Farm Fresh. Bigla na lang nagising itong mga squires in this ball game. And it's now an 11-point lead after this explosion by Padilla and Basti Reyes dito. 80-69 in favor of Farm Fresh. 6 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in this fourth period. We will be right back.
Someday, you will get older, slower, grayer, but also wiser, calmer, and freer than ever. At Kaiser, we help you prepare for those years ahead, so you can keep doing what you love with the people that matter the most. Prepare for your future today. Kaiser International Health Group.
Back here inside the San Andres Sports Complex in Malate City of Manila as yun na nga, pinag-uusapan natin man na itong Farm Fresh unti-unti na nagigising.
Good answer, no? Nagka-run rin ng New Era. But again, we're talking about the crucial territory for both teams. And good answer for Letran Farm Fresh Milkers, no?
A new 5 on the floor din para sa kanila si Pedrita. Or sorry, excuse me, all players are bago lang dito sa fourth period. Platoon substitution.
Pinasok na ni Coach Alan Ricardo kanilang, I think this is the main 5. Andy Gamao is there, Manalili is there. Alforque is there, no? So ito na siguro ang panapos nila.
Pero naman sinabihan na si Lorio, itong si Alforque. Take the shot na. Binalik pa kasi ni Alforque kay si Lorio. A little bit too unselfish that time itong Farm Fresh.
Sabi ni Alforque, assist ko na yun eh. Tinanggalan mo pa ako.
Sayang yung stats, no? Lobrera from way downtown.
That is second back-to-back way downtown shot.
Ito another 3-pointer is hoisted up by Velasquez. That's a miss.
Alam mo, pag tumira ka ng kapos, kailangan mong ipaalam na dumulas eh. Punas agad.
Punas agad. Itong Manalili.
Favorite niya yun.
Look at that dish over the ball movement at the Farm Fresh. Andy step back 3-pointer is fouled and one.
Grabe yung step back and still he was able to launch himself. Taas ng talon eh, kaya tagal niya sa ere yung defender. Naabot tuloy sa ere. 4-point opportunity. 3-point basket. Plus an end-one opportunity for Andy Gemau.
And he didn't have that. And I swear to all the super fans na nanonood, he did not have that.
Yeah.
Nung kinover ko siya last year. So the growth in this young man's ball game, no? Ibang-iba siya maglaro. As ito, a steal. And Manalili, easy layup para sa kanya.
Ito na yung sinasabi natin. For new era, crucial territory, wag niyong ipaballoon. But here we go, 17-point deficit already for them, no? But yes, Andy Gemau, honestly, his form is, it's nice actually to look at, no? So it's all about, I think, for repetition and getting that comfort level for him to take those. Maybe before kasi, alam niya athletic siya.
Yes.
He'll settle, he'll want to take that ball to the basket all the time. But right now, having that mixture of shooting and leaping ability and attacking ability, malayo-layo ang mararating na Andy Gemau pag ma-develop niya pa yung shooting niya.
Well, nung naglaro siya sa Kapatagan Buffaloes, he was the third best player right there as a three-pointer by Dash Kuya. Finally, New Era napako na matagal sa 69. But Gemau, nung naglaro siya sa Kapatagan, he was the third best player. Their best player was Blair Lingolingo, who's playing right now for the UE Red Warriors in college. So, di ba, medyo nag-iba yung laro niya ngayon knowing that he's playing against kids his age. Alam niyang angat siya, but nakikita mo yung growth sa laro niya. Like, yung shooting nagbago.
Yes.
Dati kasi against 21 and under players, lipad lang siya ng lipad and napipigilan tuloy yung production niya. Now, I'm seeing growth in terms of passing. I'm seeing growth in terms of facilitating. I'm seeing growth in terms of his, like that,
Look
defense
at that.
niya, di ba?
He's not a star player, but he will do everything for the team, no?
Oh, and that's the growth. And look at this. A steal by Alforque. Alforque, the layup is fouled. And that would have been a putback jam sana for Gemau if he was able to get it.
I want to point out in that possession, no, the one who made the steal was Alforque. The one who's going to take benefit is Alforque by making these free throws. But the one to point out is Andy Gemau. He pressured Kuya there. Pressured him for 10 good seconds of good pressure. Pagka-release ni Kuya ng bola, ayun si Alforque. Medyo pagod na yung Kuya. Parang, sige, ang grabing pressure, bigay ko na to. Pagkabigay niya, doon yung defender Alforque with the steal.
And, you know, itong growth in terms of the game ni Andy Gemau, marami pa eh, no? This is just the tip of the iceberg, diba? Yeah. Most of the kids playing here, kagaya nito ni Dash Kuya, again, starring in his new role, starring in this new system ni Coach J. Al-Salud. You can't help but think down the line, 4 to 6 months later, para dito sa New Era Hunters, how good they're going to be. Oh! Look at that tip in by Alforque.
Is that good? Good daw. Sabi natin mga referee, could have been a violation from them. Offensive interference violation.
Yes. Pero yun nga, the referees say it's good. Kasi itong Baliling loses the basketball against Kirog.
3-on-1, 3-on-2.
Kirog, good show of the ball. Mintis nga lang. Here's Jonathan.
Oh!
Natapikan pa.
Grabe yung pagtakbo nito ni Kirog.
Andy, look at that. Yun nga lang na 3 seconds itong si Manalili.
Sabi ng Big Manila, kala ko titira mo na eh. Box out na ako dito. Yun lang, napatagal.
Aganon, 3-pointer. No go. That has been the afternoon para dito kay Alian Aganon. Good give and go right here, pero masyadong malalim si Alforque.
Sayang, nasa kaliwa ka na eh. Binalik mo pa sa kanan.
Andy on the launch pad. No go pa rin. Andy was looking for a foul. 2-on-2 fast break. Hindi makascore ang New Era, but they still gain possession of the basketball. And because of that big run nito, Farm Fresh no man-man, at the 3-minute and 1-second mark, ang laki na ng kalamangan nila. They already have a 15-point lead.
Kanina, it was still a ball game. 7 minutes, 8 minutes to go.
Yes.
But a quick run for Farm Fresh Milkers, and that's where the experience comes
Oh,
in.
watch
What
out.
a pass by Manalili.
Look at this! Andy with a throwdown!
And that's what we've all been waiting for. That's what Orca super fans have been waiting for. Watching right now. What a special treat from Andy Kemao.
Oh, and probably be a birthday highlight for your mom, di ba, who's
Yes.
watching.
Mama, you like that? Naalala mo ba nung ganun ako before? Hey.
Was it a big lead for Farm Fresh, 91-74. 2 minutes and 48 seconds natitira sa ating laro.
Love comes in many forms. But in times of uncertainty, nothing spells love better than security, peace of mind, and hope for the future. For over 50 years, we have helped people express this four-letter word. Manila Banker's Life, the best way to show your love.
91-74, nagballoon bigla itong kalamangan ng Farm Fresh Milkers to 17 big points, the biggest of this ball game, man.
Yes, no. 17 points for 2 minutes ago and a turnover. Medyo, I would say, ball game is finished. For anything can happen. Surprises can happen, but I would say medyo wala na ito. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. 7.8. Medyo iba na rin yung timpla ng NEU Hunters. Kanina gigil pa sila, ngayon medyo kita mo sa body language nila.
Parang napapagod na, no? Yung mga 5 on the floor ni Coach James.
They lob it to Andy! Oh my gosh.
If he was able to finish that, but look at that! Mas gusto niya yung tres, and tingnan mo, he wasn't even happy.
I'm in awe of Andy Kemao.
Kaso tres, ah.
Yes.
Pero mas gusto niya alley-oop. What is this kid made of?
You know, he's just not satisfied, you know.
Oh.
You know, he wants to bring out the best in himself. So,
look at him. He is being a leader itong si Andy Himawa, the leadership, telling his teammates, wag muna magmadali, let's waste away the time. Jonathan Alforque gets it, a 2-on-none here. This will be an easy layup para dito kay Kirog. Touchdown for New Era.
Letran bringing their main guys off the floor already. Baka may mga sudden injuries pa mangyari, hopefully none. But taking care of their main prize possessions right now. Putting 5 new guys on the floor.
Oh, and, you know, yan na yung wave the white flag for Farm Fresh, diba na, okay, we're gonna take out our starters, pero actually the 5 on the floor, pwede yung maging starter,
Yun nga,
diba?
nung binabangkit ko yung sinasabi ko niya, parang hindi rin
Duda
naman.
ka? Nagduda ka bigla,
Grabe rin
diba?
to, may hugo ko dyan, nandiyan si Daniel Padilla.
Ay, Timothy Cruz pa nga, diba, na starter in
Yes,
this ball
and even
game.
their big boy, Sebastian Reyes.
Sebastian Reyes, diba? So, itong Farm Fresh, again,
Dinidiin pa rin.
Oo, dinidiin pa rin. Pero itong New Era, they can be a team like this, diba? Again, like I said, this is a young team. Kakasimula pa lang nila under Coach J. Agsalud, a really, really great coach. Down the line, 4 to 6 months from now, even maybe a year, they can be up to this level ng Farm Fresh, diba?
Yes, why not? They have their pieces, no? They have this guy in the line, Dash Kuya.
Oo.
They have their guards, Balanon, Balyena, Aganon, and even the Rod Kirog nagpapakita sa second half. So I guess some additional few pieces more, and I guess the gelling of the system,
yes,
for them to absorb the system of Coach J, malaking bagay iyon. So magandang panoorin pa itong New Era University.
Oh, ito will be a gimme for Timothy Cruz right here. Oh, he misses that time. Good trail job ang ginawa doon ni Kirog.
Nag-hesitate pa, sayang.
A three-pointer right here.
John Lawrence Tuble, fresh from the bench, getting opportunity from Coach J.
Like you said, we're just basically waiting for the final score. So Farm Fresh just looking for the finishing touches, and they will go now to 3-0. Samantalang itong New Era will still be at the bottom ng ating NCR leg at 0-4. But Farm Fresh, pinakita nila, despite the adversity na binigay ng New Era, composed pa rin sila, showcasing why they are the champions of the juniors ng NCAA and also why they were undefeated.
Indeed, no. Undefeated in NCAA, and currently still undefeated. Will be undefeated right now at 3-0 for Farm Fresh Milkers, no. At ang New Era University medyo lumalim lang at 0-4. So hopefully in their next few games, again, makapag-adjust na talaga sila.
Guerrero misfires at how about this, undefeated sila. Even sa playoffs, walang talo itong Farm Fresh. And even in the finals, they swept yung LaSalle Green Hills So, if we look at that, until to this ball game, at least 20 games na silang wala pang talo, di ba? This same team, this same players outside of just Kiefer Alas, di ba?
Yeah.
But the core, undefeated in 20 straight games.
That's
Like
remarkable.
Harlem Globetrotters na ba to?
Walang talo.
15.4 seconds. This game is already over, and it will be Farm Fresh being victorious dito. Still undefeated Man-Man 3-0.
Yes. 96-77, 19-point win for Farm Fresh Milkers. Initially, we thought this could have been a ball game. NEU Hunters were trickling in there, were fighting, were hanging on to Farm Fresh Milkers. But Farm Fresh Milkers showing that maturity, showing that edge against NEU Hunters.
But a good showing then for Farm Fresh Milkers. Dito lang sila sa fourth quarter. Technically, nakalagwa. Good defense ang pinakita nila to the first 3 quarters, and even threatening to take the lead after nga being down by double figures sa ating laro. Kasi nga natay, actually, they inched closer 62-60, but yun nga, bigla na lang nagising itong Farm Fresh Milkers Letran sa ating laro, and medyo nahirapan talaga tayo sa pagpili ng super player natin kasi yung Manalili, hindi natin matatawaran yung all-around performance niya. Yung Daniel Padilla na andyan din. Grabe nga yung ginawa nitong team ng Farm Fresh Milkers, but no one stood out more than Andy and Juan.
I agree with you. No, there was Manalili initially in the first half. There was Daniel Padilla in the third quarter, but Andy came out, the one and only nag-stand out. Really, medyo he gave us a hard time picking who will be the best player. But I think we've settled and agreed, no? In the fourth quarter, he showed us why. With that leaping ability, with that highlight that he gave us, and that step-back three-pointer, 4-point play, and even that corner three-point play that he was not happy for. But wow, Andy Gamao showing us why he is the best player for today's ball game for the Farm Fresh Milkers.
And ito nga, Farm Fresh Milkers remain undefeated dito sa ating NCR leg at 3-0. What a ball game para sa kanila. We still have 2 more games sa NCR leg natin. But up next natin is a Luzon leg matchup between the top-seeded Pampanga Pradera versus the 2-1 LDG San Pedro. A battle of North and South Pampanga kontra Laguna. Susunod yan dito sa Pilipinas Super League 18 under, but that ends our game for this morning. For Man Isaac, this is Enzo Galarosa, and on behalf of Direk Nomar Santiago, Barili Superman, J. Marbinos, and SRPI Production, and the rest of the hardworking men and women na nagtrabaho dito sa Pilipinas Super League from the San Andres Sports Complex. This has been your 2023 Pilipinas Super League 18 under NCR leg. Ito ang liga ko.